So this is going to be a short little video, part 2 of Plato's Allegory of the Cave. I recorded another video, and my camera has a little glitch where it just cuts out all of a sudden sometimes, and so it cut out in the middle of it, and the rest of what I had to say about it got missed. But there's one little important element, real quick, just in case you happen across this video without seeing the first one. I'll explain more briefly. Plato's Allegory of the Cave is that some people are raised in a cave. Let's say there are 3 guys, 2 guys and a girl, how about, raised in a cave, and they're tied to posts their entire lives with a fire behind them that is creating shadows on the cave wall in front of them. So they spend their entire lives chained to these posts, just watching the flickering shadows on a cave wall. And that is the only reality that they've seen. They don't know about the fire. They just see the shadows and the play of light. They don't know what the source of that light is. And so say that one of these people happens to break free and is able to turn around and see the campfire and the light, and what an amazing, mind-blowing experience this would be. And let's say that they even make it out of the cave and come out and see the real world, and after having spent their entire lives, their entire reality of this very meager existence, and then just the sensory overload and how colorful things would be, and how overwhelmed they would be, and just filled with with joy, and how could this amazing creation exist when all I've known is this darkness in this cave. So another part of the Plato's allegory goes that so let's say that this person, and so this is kind of an analogy for spiritual awakening. That's kind of the point of it, is that the world that we do see around us here is only a limited view based on our own perceptions, and that there is in fact another much more magnificent world even beyond this. And so this world that we're seeing is akin to the flickering lights that those other people are seeing on the cave walls. Imagine that what we're seeing here is actually just those flickering lights and shadows, and that there is another spiritual realm beyond this that's even more amazing and incredible and magnificent. So that's the point of Plato's allegory. And so imagine that one of these people breaks free and comes out and sees the modern world. I mean, not the modern world, the world outside. And so wouldn't they probably want to go back and tell the other people about it inside the cave, and explain to them, you guys, you've been stuck inside this cave, chained to these posts, watching the flickering shadows on a cave wall. You think that that's all that exists? That's nothing. There's this whole reality, amazing, colorful reality. There's like birds flying around, and animals, and other people, and trees, and cars and stuff. And so they would want to go back to the cave and help these people break free, unchain them from these posts, and show them the way out of the cave to the real world. So that's what spiritual teachers are. That's the point of the allegory, is that there are certain people that come along, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, Lao Tzu, John Lennon, and who see a greater reality and attempt to convey it to us through art, through music, through spiritual teachings, etc. And so these are the people who have seen a world beyond the everyday world that most humans see, and who are seeking to convey that to us. And the way that it usually goes is that the people say, what are you talking about? You're crazy. There's something wrong with you. This reality, these flickering lights and shadows on the cave wall is all that I've never known, and there could never be anything other than this. So usually these people are rejected and hung on crosses and ostracized and otherwise looked down upon for trying to suggest that there's something beyond the realm that we all see in our everyday lives. So that's a little bit more about Plato's Allegory of the Cave. Thanks for watching.